was it difficult for you, considering that you're a contemporary woman, to understand a mother from 1970 in the middle of the war and all that in a countryside?
It made it even more interesting to discover this person, and yes, it was part of the work, actually, of course, of searching the character and searching those times and women during that era, and so it was very, very, very interesting and very important information that I had to get to make this woman real in those times. Yeah.
It was very real. I think everybody in town, including Mother, your character, has kind of like a contradiction, because they are believers, but at the same time, they don't want to believe the little girl, the kid, right?
Yeah, I think, I mean, this could be only my opinion, but I was also able to take a look at some documents about the studies about the relationship of Lucia and her mother. I was very, very lucky to find those documents, and it helped me so much to understand this person. This woman, Lucia's mother, she was probably one of the few women that knew how to read and write, and was a teacher, actually, for a lot of kids over there. So she was very respected in the village. She had this status, let's say, of someone that everybody trusts, everybody looks after, and this suddenly this her daughter, her youngest daughter, comes home saying that she saw Virgin Mary. Even more, my character, the mother, she's so devoted to God and to religion. And it's like, what are you saying? Don't make up stories. That's a sin. God will punish you if you lie. So, and suddenly this apparition and this vision of Lucia started to be a kind of a threat, or you need another mother. I'm your mother. Or what are other people going to think about my daughter that is saying that she sees this person? Anyways, so it's very, very interesting to bring that all together. Yes?
Your character needed to protect the image of the daughter, because the town was she was going to be ostracized, which is fun in a way, because in that town they were all believers, and then something like that they're supposed to believe, they don't believe it. So it was interesting, and I guess it's based on the real facts that the people reacted like that.
It is, and even more during those times with war, and even the politics, politics situation in Portugal, and church being threatened and all of that. So suddenly someone sees Virgin Mary. Oh, this is it. And so it was really massive, and really quickly people believed that was the message, or the
Considering that I think from my research, music is your passion, why are you also doing acting?
Oh, thank you for that. Yes, I grew up in a musician's family. I have a piano over there and guitars over there, and drum. I can show you. I hope you don't mind. This is a drum. It's a very old one. From my family way back. I have a piano over there and guitars. So it's I grew up. My father is a musician. My grandfather was a pianist. My great grandfather was a violinist. Is that how you say? My great was a conductor. So, and I started in music. I actually I went to music school
Since you were very young, no?
Yes, since I was 5 years old. When I was 19, I had this chance of writing music for a play. So I was very excited and went to every rehearsal with my songs and conducting and all of that. And the director said, well, would you like to be part of the play? You could sing the songs. And I said, yes, 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 I'd love to. And then I really enjoyed being on stage. And then the director said, well, now that you're singing, I'm going to give you a line before you sing and a line after you sing. So you're not just on stage singing and you're gone. I'm like, okay. So it started growing and I started having these little lines and I started enjoying very much. And then I decided to pursue this way of acting, and now I'm 44 and here I am.
You look very young. And so in this project, why did you want to do it? What was the aspects of FATIMA that interested you?
I think it was the strongest aspect was actually playing this mother. I thought it was very interesting the way how do you say, o caminho, o percurso.
Yeah, the journey.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. Of this character that first of all doesn't believe her daughter and is more thinking of herself and what are people going to say, or you're lying, or this is not you're judging, and then in a certain point she understands, I'm her mother, I should be on her side no matter what. I am a mother. I have a 16-year-old daughter, and she actually had an imaginary friend. I remember her when she was 3 years old, and I didn't see her imaginary friend, but I believed she actually. So we went for rides and car rides and play in the three of us, and then I kind of it reminded me of that when I played this character. Like, I have to believe. I believe she saw. If it happened or not, that's another question. Yeah. But I have to be on my daughter's side. I cannot point my finger to her. I cannot judge her. I cannot. And that was very important. And it was very strong aspect, actually, because I think in a way, through this story, it brings a message to every mother nowadays, in a way, that what's your role as a mother?